Welcome to the inaugural edition of this industry's first video newsletter, the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. Hello everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini, and I'll be bringing you the latest breaking news, features, and even exclusive content that you won't find in any magazine. This show is brought to you by Testa Communications, publisher of the Music and Sound Retailer magazine, and you guessed it, the producers of Convention TV at NAMM. I'm really excited to be a part of this groundbreaking event, and we're all looking forward to delivering this video newsletter streamed straight to your email inbox, every 2 weeks, of course. Well, we're also available on multimedia cell phones and iPods as well. Now, what you've been waiting for, the first edition of Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. Were you wondering where Summer NAMM would take place next year? Well, Summer NAMM will return to Austin, Texas in 2007. NAMM made it official on September 7th, with the 2000 show taking place from July 27th through the 29th. Summer NAMM is also scheduled to take place in Austin in 2008 from July 18th to the 20th. For this, our first Vnewsletter broadcast, here's what NAMM President and CEO Joe Lamond had to say.
That's right. Summer NAMM next year will be in Austin, Texas. You know, the live music capital of the world, really delivered for NAMM and the industry. The dealers, the exhibitors I've talked to had a really fun time in Austin, did some great business, broke all records at the NAMM University courses, and really prepared themselves for this critically important fall and Christmas selling season. Now, summer show is very different than winter, a lot more time to develop relationships, have the sharing group meetings, the buying group meetings. That was a perfect place for those meetings to take place.
And when you tuned into the MTV Music Video Awards, did you know that it was Sennheiser bringing the Raconteurs, Beyonce, and all more to your ears? It's true. Jack White and his buddies in the Raconteurs made use of the Evolution Series E935S for themselves and their special guest Lou Reed and Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top. Plus, they also used an E609 on the guitar cabinet, the E604 on the toms, E602 on kick drums, and an E902 on the snare. Well, it's done, and it finally happens. One of this industry's only independently owned MI manufacturing giants will finally have their products available in Guitar Center stores. No surprise, you guessed it, it's Peavey. After years of limited distribution through small and medium-sized retail locations, Peavey and GC are together at last. You can catch the full story with comments from both parties in the October issue of The Retailer, which will be on your desk October 17th. Yamaha Corporation of America purchased the intellectual property rights to Rogers Drum Company at an auction, following Brooke May's Music Company's July Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing. Rogers was founded in 1849 and is known for its Dynasonic snare drum and Swivel-matic foot pedal. Past endorsers of the drum line include Buddy Rich and Louis Bellson. Now, according to Yamaha, Rogers' distribution under the Brooke May's umbrella was limited, but the Big Y plans to make the product line available to its nationwide network of drum dealers. Will our industry have a new independent retail group soon? Don Ulrich, owner of Yanni Music in Olympia, Washington, has proposed the formation of the Independent Music Retailers Association, or the IMRA, much simpler. Ulrich said the goal of the association would be threefold. A, to provide a central voice and advocacy for issues important to independent retailers. B, to create a permanent channel for communication between NAMM and independent retailers. And C, to assist NAMM manufacturing and distribution members in forming business practices and policies that help independents survive. Well, when we get back, we'll take a look at some of the newest products that crossed the Music and Sound Retailers editor Brian Burke's desk this past week.
Access is your direct connection for better bags and cases at better prices. Agents are standing by to book the industry's deepest discounts. Some restrictions apply. Big box, internet, and mail order dealers are prohibited. Independent music retailers only. Don't delay. Carry on today. Carry Access bags and cases. That's the ticket.
These colorful straps are inspired by Italian designer Carlo Del Turco. Carlo took heavy canvas cotton, spattered it with acrylic and silicone. Beautiful. Levy's created a guitar strap.
Those NS and Ratchet capos you saw last year from Planet Waves have some new models joining them in the line. The NS Classical Capo is made specifically for the wide profile neck on your classical guitar. It's made of lightweight aluminum. Also new is the NS Silver Capo, which adds a new brushed silver version to the original electric acoustic capo. Both models are shipping now and come in a countertop display packer with orders of 5 or more. Steve Ferrone has drummed up some new Signature Series products with the help of Gress drums. You get a choice of bass drums, floor toms, tom-toms, and signature wood snares. All come in non-standard sizes because that's what Steve likes. The series are available as custom orders by component. Make Music has updated its Finale 2007 software for all your Windows and Mac users. This new version lets you automatically create and format parts as you create your score. Now digital videos can be imported and synchronized during the composing, editing, and playback processes. It's great for writing for film and video as well. Make Music updated the playback controls, lets you write time codes to the score, offers a variety of Latin percussion rhythms, and more. Now, is Barkus Berry getting too big for their bridges? Not if you ask John Jensen of Rascal Flatts or Brendan Anthony from the Pat Green Band. They're just a couple of Barkus Berry 1320 violin bridges famous fans. Now, the bridge has a piezo transducer built right into it, so you get signal isolation, feedback rejection, and wideband frequency response. The 1320 also comes with the Barkus Berry model, 3100p and a 1/4 inch female Carpenter output jack, complete with separate U-shaped bottom bracket, 2 turnbuckles, and an adjustment key. New from Behringer are the Eurolive B215 and B212 loudspeakers. They both come with overload protection circuitry. And you get long excursion drivers, 1.75-inch aluminum compression horn drivers, and 1/4 inch jack connectors. You also get a 2-way PA speaker system and a 15-inch woofer with the B215. I'll be back with fact or fiction and our final note right after the break. Every once in a while, our publisher-producer Vinny Testa, who virtually has a phone growing out of his ear, picks up items that are sometimes just rumors and sometimes rumors that become fact. All right, here's one. Rumor is that the well-established DJ manufacturer Newmark is finalizing negotiations to acquire Virtual DJ, a hot little, well-received DJ software product. This could turn into a very cool fact for both companies. And now to our final note. The industry was very sad to hear that Fender's former CEO, Bill Schultz, passed away on September 21st at his home in Scottsdale, Arizona. The industry veteran succumbed to a 17-year-long cancer battle at the age of 80. Schultz is perhaps best known for the turnaround of Fender musical instruments after he led an employee-leveraged buyout from CBS back in 1985. Condolences go out to his wife of 61 years, Mary Jane Schultz, as well as his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren as well. He was truly an industry icon and will be sorely missed. Well, there you have it, the first edition of the first ever video newsletter for the MI industry. We thank you for joining us for the Music and Sound Retailers V-Newsletter and hope you'll watch us again. Let us know what you think. Please, write to us. vnewsletter@msretailer.com. Oh, and remember, tell your friends and associates all about it. All they have to do is go to msretailer.com/vnewsletter and make a selection. Even though we are on the air all the time, we'll be delivering a new program to your email inbox, your multimedia cell phone or iPod, whichever you choose, are all free, every 2 weeks. So for the most up-to-date latest breaking industry news, product intros, and insider MI stuff, check us out. Till next time, I'm Jill Nicolini, and thank you again for joining us.